Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelists. Now we're at the Declan versus Celina. Now we could do this. It's just the reverse, that's all. Pretty much it's the same duel except we're just using DDDs instead of Performer Pals. So I don't know. I'll probably do that off camera, but this, let's do it, guys. Alright. Shuffle 3 cards in the deck. In your hand, fill the graveyard. It depends on. Then you can add 2 DD monsters from your deck to your hand. Oh, bet. Oh, I can't even. Oh no. Okay, Dark Contract. You can only use this effect, Dark Contract, with the gate once per turn. Once per turn during your standby phase, you take a... Okay. And then we'll just special summon him next standby phase then. Let's see. You can fusion summon one. Oh! We're gonna instantly start going for that loop. What do you say, guys? Shoot. That same loop this dude did to me last game. Nah. We'll just go ahead and go. Go ahead and skip. What is it? Lunar Lights. You can send this card from your... No. No, that's the damage step. It said effect damage. Now we can bring her... Actually bring her out, but I'm gonna bring him out first. Gee, I hope she don't have Mirror Force then. I said he. Usually it's Mirror Force sitting back there. Something that'll stop you from attacking in real life. I know I do. Now we can bring... I'll wait. We'll wait. See ya. No, no, no. We're already off to a pretty decent start. Let's see if we can hold the line. Oh. Panther Warrior? Dude, I haven't seen that card in years. Let's tribute one monster. Wait a minute. Panther Warrior. Yeah. If not, if that's new, then I'm mistaken it for something else, but I'm positive that cards like that I haven't seen since I was a kid. I remember we would call them beat stick decks where you would play skill drain and you would put cards like this out on the field and negate the effect and you could just attack. They have like level 4 2000s. Normally you wouldn't be able to attack willy-nilly like that, but you can with that, with skill drain out. Skill drain decks. God, back in the day. Okay, level 8. Let's go ahead and get the. And declare level 8. That's pretty sick. Should we? No, we'll. I guess, yeah, just to do extra damage. I can't believe nothing's down back there, man. I can't believe it. This duel is gonna be over fairly quickly. But yeah, I plan on doing some online duels for you guys and some duel with friends and stuff like that, because they have the game too. Oh, really? Get out of here. Usually, monster has low defense when it's in face down defense position. Usually. I'll take that. Go ahead and finish this up. See ya. Oh, that's overkill. Lunar Light Fusion. Okay. You know what? It's the same one. Y'all just saw. I just used that deck. Y'all already saw it, so. Not like you didn't see the deck. So we just go ahead and knock this reversal out the way since it's only been like less than 10 minutes. Oh, of course. They always usually choose rock or scissor. All of a sudden they're going to choose paper. Whatever. Oh boy, this isn't too good. I like to start out with Emissary of Afterlife and either Gold Sarcophagus, Capture from a Different Dimension, or what's that? Pot of Duality. I'll try to make the best of it here. One day apiece. Let's see how she uses the Performer Pals if I don't win in the next like 5 turns, but because I have no clue. I'm not that good with pendulums, but I mean I'm good with DDDs because everything's really like there for you. It's really a no-brainer to set up that loop. But with those, oh, there we go. That's the start. Emissary of the Afterlife. Let's just get a piece. Yeah, that'll be about it. You know, it's funny. Exodia is one of the like top hated decks in the game, but I don't really care. I'm a grown man. I use what I want to use, and I have no problem saying that to the Duelist face at tournaments. I don't care. It's like to me. It does take skill to run Exodia, because that's an age-old argument. But some people will say it's no skill, and then the other half say it does take skill. I'm on the half to say it does take skill. If you don't know what you're doing, you will lose. And you need to know how to build a proper Exodia deck too. If you don't know how to do that, you will never get the pieces and you will lose. They're just mad because no matter what they do, like right now, I can play around them because all I have to do is get all 5 pieces and you win the game. That's for all of you enthusiasts or wannabe up-and-comers. Or not wannabe up-and-comers. That sounds so douchebaggish. Well, if you're new to Yu-Gi-Oh! Or you want to get into the game, all I have to do is get all 5 pieces here. Here's the effect right here. Boom, I win. Simple as that. No matter how many life points I'm down, what they got on the field, what they're doing, the game stops, you win. Okay? Simple as that. And players are just mad at that. But it's not just Exodia, it's other decks that are hated. People hate those removal decks. I think, I can't remember if Dark World made the list or not. But I know Exodia is up there. It's like top 5. Top 8, top 5, it's top 10. Always. But I love it, you know. I fell in love with it. It's so easy. It's like the Ryu of Yu-Gi-Oh! I don't want, you know, I don't want to make Ryu, the Street Fighter character, sound bad, but Ryu was like a pick-up and play character. Although this deck, I don't know if you can really say it's pick-up and play. I'm making it look easy, but when you try to play an Exodia deck, like it'd be like me playing those Performo Pals. You're not gonna really know what to do. You just know you need to get the pieces. You know what I mean? But I don't know. If it sounds like I'm just rambling, I apologize. I'm doing the best I can here to explain, because I haven't played Yu-Gi-Oh! In so long, and I haven't played this game in about a year or so. I know it's been 3 years since you guys seen me play it, so I've uploaded a video, but I've, you know, played it to get some cards, unlock decks, stuff like that. I just haven't uploaded it in a while, but still, not playing it that long is still a long time. But yeah, just try it. I think it does take skill to play this deck, because you can't pick up and play Exodia. I think I've tried to build an Exodia deck before without doing it the right way, and I lost. You know, I've tried. Let me see. You need some sense of guidance with this, and that's what, you know, your favorite YouTuber like me. That's what I'm here for. Look at YouTube videos to see how to. They call it net decking, but there's nothing wrong with that. Because if you're not good at deck building, then what are you gonna do? You know. Let's see. We're gonna have to discard something if I, you know what, that's fine. We need to mill the deck. Milling the deck is when you go thin out the deck, really. Thinning out the deck is when you draw cards, keep drawing cards to lower the deck to increase your chances of drawing the Exodia pieces. Again, another strategy that you need to know how to do when playing Exodia, or really any deck. To thin out the deck to increase your chances of drawing the cards you need if you're getting crap hands and crap cards. You know, milling the deck is when, as you see when I, like Emissary of the Afterlife, going in and fishing for pieces. That's milling the deck. shuffling. That of course, because every time you go fish and thin out the deck, you are required by rule to shuffle the deck. So that again does increase your chances of drawing what you need because you're reshuffling. Trust me, all this, it makes a difference. But if you're thinking that doesn't matter, it matters. And we're talking outside of Exodia and outside of like top tier decks. Every deck it matters when you shuffle. Like your opponent can be on a hot streak, and you know you have to shuffle and then cut his deck, and all of a sudden he's not getting that hot streak hand no more, like he was because you shuffled. You know what I mean. After he done drew a card, so you know it is what it is. I think Cyber Valley stop. It does. That would have been nice because that's a. See what I mean? That right there is a good setup for Tragodia. I wasn't thinking at all. If it wasn't for Cyber Valley, I would have took the damage, summoned him. He would have been at like 4 something. You know what I mean? That's why I run Tragodia. That's a piece right there, but maybe that's OCD, huh? Like I got an arm, I like to get another arm, and then that's just OCD. It really doesn't matter, guys, if you're watching this. It really don't. All right, see, that's already 3 pieces. You know what I mean? Strategy. But like I said, this is risky because if they miss Typhoon it, that's it. I can try to win with Tragodia, but for the most part, that is it. 2, 3, 1, 2. Okay. Now I need to study up on link summoning. This game came out about 1.5 years before they started coming out with link summoning. So I don't even know if we're still in the Arc V era anymore with that new link summoning and stuff like that. I know when these pendulums came out, which I still don't really use them. I use them with the DDDs because see, I know how to use DDDs. So I'm thinking about buying that in real life and building a DDD deck. But for the most part, I don't use these. But like anything, you can learn anything as long as you dedicate the time and effort to learn it. I don't feel like dedicating the time and effort to learn link summoners. And then with links, you have to give up 2 of your back row. Honestly, no thank you. No thank you. You're probably thinking, well, what the heck? You haven't even played a deck that uses link monsters yet. How would you know if you like them or not? That is true. That is true. Guess we'll have to wait and find out. They need to make another Yu-Gi-Oh title that has, or come out with an update for this game that includes link summoning. Because this game is starting to get dated. It really is. It's just that's the curse that comes with card games. You know, it's constantly new sets coming out. What, every 3 months? I think every 3 to 6 months, there's new sets coming out, new structure decks and everything. Now, Magic had it good when, you know, they came out with that Magic Duels, which stay tuned for that. I'm gonna bring that series back too. And then I heard an article that they weren't going to support no more. That's crazy. What are they going to do? Come out with a whole nother game? Shoot. They could have just had that and keep updating. They had the right thing. So this is about it here, I think. Boom. Boom. That's it, guys. Boom. And there it is. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to stop it here. Thank you for joining me for this episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duels. If you like this episode, drop a like and subscribe to help the channel and the series grow. My name is Raven from the Sky, and I'll catch you guys.